Gamers, how's it going? Welcome back. I hope you're having a good day. Today we draw. Terrible news, I've hit a wall creatively and I don't remember how to draw. So to cure that, I figured I would just sketch a bunch of little creatures. And I've been playing a lot of Pokopia, so tomorrow when I wake up in the morning, I'm gonna set a timer for 5 minutes and then I'm gonna name as many Pokemon as I can and then draw those fellas from memory. That's the plan, just a nice little chill video today. Hope you enjoy the drawings. It was a lot of fun. I like drawing critters. Good morning, it's time. Hi. I start with the greatest Pokemon ever made, Meowth. You guys know Meowth. Is the coolest little fella to ever exist. I just woke up, okay? Did I say that already? I probably already said that. Exeggutor, the tree. My Pokemon knowledge is extensive. There was like a month where I played Pokedoku consistently. So I've got a bunch of fellas tucked away in my brain. We got Palossand, which is for sure their name. The greatest ghost-type Pokemon of all time, we got Brambleghast. I'm remembering a lot of these Pokemon because people are always like, it's just a tumbleweed. But yeah, that's why he's cool. That's why I like him. And then the goats. Sorry, Meowth is up there. We have Pikachu, who's like, he's cool, I guess. And then my favorite starter of recent, Quaxly. Not of all time, but of recent. I think my real favorite starter, yeah, you guessed it. It's Bidoof. He's just so cool. I just like him. I think he's very cool. Next up is pants. Yeah, I think it's self-explanatory. Pants. Shinx, obviously. What were you thinking? If you were thinking Diglett, you are also correct. Diglett is a Pokemon that exists. I just remember people draw him buff. So that's why he's in my brain. Obviously, Rowlet, the starter that I picked for Pokemon Legends Arceus. We got like he's like a real cute round bird. Psyduck, small man headache, hates his brain, loves the water. Speaking of water, perfect little fish fella, Magikarp. I'm desperately trying to think of another fish Pokemon. And like, I have an image in my head of one with like beautiful kissable lips, but I could not tell you the name of it to save my life, okay? We got Maushold. I would never forget about these fellas. It is 4 mice, and it's like my favorite Pokemon of all time. It's just so goofy for no reason, and I love it. Guys, fish aren't real. I've decided right now they don't exist. Next up on the list. Why can't I can't think of a single critter. I can't think of a single Pokemon. What's there's like a bird with an ice cube? Eiscue. It's Eiscue. We got Snom. Hold on, 2 back-to-back. How much time do we have? Not a lot. Okay. Mudbray. We got Mudbray. That's the horse. It's like a donkey. Y'all know Wormpole? I love his stupid little face. We got Mudbray. We got Gengar. Perfect creature. Top 5 Pokemon of all time. Gengar, 100%. Why are there no more Pokemon in my brain? I was like, I'll do it as soon as I wake up so I don't have to draw 5 million Pokemon. It's harder. It's hard. I can't even speak yet. You expect me to think this early? I will. With a Flamigo. just a real bird. You're welcome. Voltorb, he's round. Next up. Washing machine Pokemon, Rotom Wash. Most of the Pokemon that I remember are just real life objects, which I guess makes sense. And then unknown. What is that? Don't know. No, it's like a letter of the alphabet, I think. I don't. Okay, this is our list. I have mudbray twice. My brain is working extra hard. I don't know what to say. Leans back in chair, cracks knuckles. It's time for drawing. Hey, I'm back. How's it going? The critters. I'm gonna draw them. I want them all to be sitting at like a dinner table. Like they're at like a professional dining arrangement. I just want them to all be getting along and having a nice meal together is the plan for this one. I'm excited, dude. Okay, I've been itching to just draw. I want to explain why I'm doing this, okay? So I have been wanting to make a Silksong video where I draw Act 3 bosses that I've never seen before. I've done 2 of them. 2 of them are done. I'm just trying to figure out Carmelito right now. And oh my god. I've hit a wall creatively and I just need a mental reset, and this is my reset. I'm gonna draw 1 million Pokemon. Some of my favorite video game critters, I'm going to just draw them for memory for my brain because I need it, okay? This is why we're doing this right now. And I'm kind of excited about it. I've had this idea for a while, but I'm like, I don't know anything about Pokemon. Why would it be interesting? This is a good way to make it interesting, I think. But here's the frickin' table. There's gonna be like a bunch of plates with, you know, they're eating things. I don't want to spoil, but also table get big and slide over there, idiot. And then of course, every good table's got a freaking even better tablecloth, and I'm just trying to make it look cute, okay? My main goal right now, draw them accurately. That's the first thing. And then make them look kind of adorable. That's all I want, man. I'll tell you right now, it's gonna be tough because some of them, like, I have a very good memory of. Meowth for one, that's like one of the greatest of all time Pokemon. So of course I remember him. He talks like this. He's so cool. I love him so much. Embarrassed to say it, Gengar, also a top 5 Pokemon for me. No idea. A big purple fella, kind of spiky. No idea what he looks like. Shinx, perfect accuracy in my brain memory. I have a figure of Shinx, okay? Like, I have one of him and one of Bidoof, so if I mess those up, you guys are free to throw me into the sun if you want. I wouldn't recommend it, but here's the freaking table. Isn't it adorable? Name a more adorable table. Go ahead and try. You thought of this one, huh? Editor, put a photo of the table they thought about on screen. You thought about this table and said it was more adorable than I? This is Meowth, by the way. Embarrassing that you would think that. We're drawing him first because he's kind of like the centerpiece that I built this whole challenge around. I just really wanted to draw Meowth. And I was like, how do I make it a YouTube video? So he's here, and I want him to be eating. He's gonna have forks and or knives. I don't know, maybe he's feeling malicious today. I don't think he uses those. But he's here for the buffet. Get rid of this. These are cat paws. The hands will be accurate if you squint really hard and or close your eyes. But like, does anybody really know how to draw Pokemon hands? It could be anything. They do weird, they're not real, guys. Hands aren't real. The Pokemon are, and they're out the window. Don't look right now, but they are there. But this is him. He just looks like a guy with 4 fingers right now. I'm gonna draw a cat at some point, I promise. It's a perfect arm. It did have to break to be tucked in this position specifically, but I hope you understand. It's a perfect arm. He's saying, waiter. Oh, waiter. Waiter, more fish, please, waiter. Maybe a Pikachu served up on this freaking plate. That won't happen, by the way. Nobody's gonna eat Pikachu, guys. I promise. It looks like he's holding a cigarette right now. Like, right in between those fingers. Just imagine one. Editor, put a cigarette right there. The fish is amazing, darling. Can you get the chef in here? I want to have tell him I love it, is what he's saying right now. But this is the classic Quinbo Bin technique, where I struggled to draw the other side of the head as well as I did the first side that I drew. And you know what we do when we struggle with the other side of the head? We flip him. My bad, bring him back. I misclicked. And like I was saying, we flip him. Get flipped, idiot. How does it feel to be flipped? And then we just put them together. And like, it looks like a hairless cat right now, and which is kind of the vibes that Meowth gives off. Wait, I like him. You can see the shape of a creature right now. And I'll tell you, it's not Meowth yet, but you get it. But yeah, you just flip it, put it together, rotate it a bit, and then merge the layers and erase all the parts that look weird. That's art, baby. I don't know what to say. A couple people in the comments have been like, Quinn, can you try some like traditional art methods? No. No, I don't think so. This is Meowth. Dude! He looks good, man. He looks really good. That's a freaking cat if I've ever seen one. He's doing a little... Dude, how'd you get to the other side of the table so quickly? That was impressive. You know. I was trying to think of a move for Pokemon. No idea. Speed. I upgraded my speed. You can do that, right? I've never... Guys, 10 minutes in and I've drawn he head. Great progress. If every Pokemon goes like this, I will only have 6 hours of footage to edit. Very good, very good. On the right side, some of these little guys are easier than others. There's he hand. Yeah, there's something like this. I love him already, dude. He's so cool. This arm is freaking weird, but he's so cool. Give me dinner. Give me... That's what he's saying right now. What do you mean? That's when they ask him for a tip and he didn't provide because, you know, he wouldn't, by the way. You're like, dude, you've got a coin on top of your head. Just give them that. That's part of him, I think. Why does he have a coin up there? Is that normal? Does every Meowth come with a coin pre-installed? I don't know. Somebody teach me the lore of my favorite little fella. This is good. That's a good hand position, I think. Something like this. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You know when you draw something and you're like, yeah, that's it. This is it. This is that moment. I feel like he arm a little bit skinny, like that. The arm is implied or something. I don't know. You understand that it's over there. He's got a shoulder somewhere around. He's leaning. This is so fucking good. I'm mad about it. Wait. Wait, I love him. He's so cool. Oh, yeah. That's it. This is exactly the vibe I was going for. Hey, you ever look at a drawing and realize you freaking nailed it? That's how I feel right now. Look at that. Look at that. Dude, he's teleporting. That's fucking awesome. And then the coin. Here's his classic coin. I like to imagine he wears the coin on his head to annoy the waiters and waitresses. Like, he could tip you. He just doesn't want to. And that's what makes him so evil. That's what makes him so devious. That's actually how he got accepted to Team Rocket, I think. That's a great looking coin, dude. And then he's got these weird little whiskers. All cats have whiskers on the forehead. Look at your cat right now. They're there, I promise. It's weird, but they exist. And then he's got 2 more each cheek. I remember Meowth like it's the back of my freaking hand, okay? There's 2 things that I remember. Meowth. And that's it. Look how shiny the freaking coin is, dude. Maybe he's like sleeping. Maybe he's had a long day. He's taking a little nap. He's so freaking cute, man. I love this guy. The head's all wonky. Like, the eyes are not in the right spot, but you get it. Big eyes. Big eyes, and when he opens them, they scream. Something like... He's dreaming of fish. He's dreaming of that dang Pikachu that he will not eat. I'm not going to eat it, guys. No one's going to eat the Pikachu. That'd be weird. Look at him dream so gently. I don't like it. Maybe I draw him with like real eyes, you know, like because his hand's pushed up on his face. He looks like he's moping and or frowning, but like it's only because I don't know how to draw the cute mouth like this. I like this. I think that's a good face shape. Maybe open. Yeah. Yeah, that's the Meowth that I know and love. And big eyes, huge freaking eyes. Give me that face. Oh my God, it's horrific. Oh my God, don't look at him. Give me my eraser quickly. Okay, you can look now. Don't worry. It's not gonna freak you out anymore. And if it does, that's somebody else's fault, not mine. This is Meowth, guys. He's actually perfect, and I love him so much. This is my son. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Guys, Meowth is finished. No tail, no nose, just the way we like him. Next up, the next man on the list. The only fish I could think of. And dare I say... the greatest fish Pokemon ever. He's going to be the Feast. I apologize in advance. He just, you know, Meowth is a cat and he likes fish. He would eat the Magikarp. That's all I'm saying. Building a perfect plate for him, his final resting place. I think he's just a fish, right? Something like this. Get your weird fish body out of here. Yeah. The salmon looks delicious, darling, he says to the chef. The chef is his wife, by the way. He's not being weird, it's his wife. He loves her very much. And then I thought maybe like, you know, big old hole. Big hole right in half. Something like this. You know what I'm talking about? And then obviously the fish bone is in there because what do you think he picks his freaking teeth with afterwards? Goddamn. Doesn't that look delicious? You can't tell right now, but this is Magikarp. I promise. I know what he looks like. You picking up what I'm freaking putting down? I say to Meowth as I put down the Magikarp on the plate for him. I'm the waiter in this context. And if I'm remembering properly, he's very elegant. Like, it's a beautiful looking fish. It's a damn delicacy. It would be rude not to feed Meowth the Magikarp, right? It's got these big, beautiful fins. Something like this. It's like almost a wing. Kind of fiery, right? Because he turns into Gyarados. Whoa, Gyarados, man! What am I doing? That's a fish, kind of. Unfortunately. See, this is why I gave myself 5 minutes. If I just like remembered Pokemon slowly as I did this, we would be here for many moons. Dude, any Magikarp fans in the chat, I'm sorry you had to see this. This is the cruel world that we live in, though. Either you're the beautiful fish on the plate or you're the Meowth next to it. Life is what it is. I think this is accurate though. Yep, and then big, huge lips because you know all fish come with kissable lips. That's just a fact. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules, okay? I simply abide by them. And there they are. Big, huge fish eyes. That's a dang magical carp. That's a dang freshwater salmon. All right, the Magikarp is done. Once again, I'm sorry to the Magikarp enjoyers. Also, my mic was over there. I'm sorry for the audio enjoyers. I was talking into the back of my microphone. What are you talking about? I would never do such a thing. I don't know. I'm not sure who I want to draw next. Maybe like I draw the waiter now. It was me, but I've been replaced because Meowth was giving me too many big coins, you know? He was way too... This is Diglett. Diglett is the waiter. Mainly because I don't know where else to put him other than on the table, and why would he be there if not waiting? This table comes equipped with a waiter who just, you know, dare I say it, he waits. He just stands there and waits for you to finish the Magikarp. And then if you don't, he starts eating it. It's a dog-eat-dog world. I don't know what to tell you. But this is pretty much him. Do you like his beautiful waiter collar? He's wearing his Sunday best, okay? He only works on Sundays. And when he's not working, I think he's living underneath the table. This one was... you know what? Thank you for remembering Diglett out of all the Pokemon. Appreciate it. He needs, like... I think he has lips. And or, like, a snout. I don't know. I genuinely don't remember, but I feel like it fits. How do I... What the hell is a bow tie? This is it. This is his bow tie. I don't care. I've never worn one. I'm not a waiter. I don't have the patience for it. Meowth, sir, are you done with this? Yeah, I haven't even started. And then, like, tiny little soulless eyes that come equipped on all Pokemon. And then, of course, his collar has a button. They all do. Cute. Cute. What a good waiter. I would give him the coin on top of my head as tip. All right, Diglett is done. Dunglet. Well, let's just do unknown immediately. This one's gonna be easy. It's just... Unknown is letters, right? I'm pretty sure it's just the letter Pokemon. So I'm gonna just do a question mark with an eyeball, I think. And if you tell me this is inaccurate, I will, I'll be not surprised even a little bit. I want like a very beautiful eye though. That's a good eye shape. Wait, I'm kind of... Wait, this might be the best question mark I've ever drawn. Wrong brush. This might be the best question mark I've ever drawn. But the eye needs to be prettier. You're gonna be beautiful, my friend. Something like... That feels good. Nice and round. Beautiful lashes. Bashful, if you will. Impressive eyebrow. He does them every morning. Big eye. Kind of scary to look at. Like, if you stare at it too long, you will hear the whispers. But I usually look away before that. I don't make eye contact often. It freaks me out. What if they're reading my mind? They're gonna know how uncomfortable I am trying to make eye contact. Okay, the only reason I think I remember these is because you needed to collect them in Pokemon Legends Arceus. And I was like big on collecting things when I played that game. I love finding Koroks, and they were like the Koroks of that game. So I do remember searching for them. But there he is. That's unknown. I know him all too well. A familiar face, if you will. All right, you're done, dude. Get off my screen. Now, we do need a big fella on the right side for composition purposes. I'm thinking Rotom Wash over here. He would sit at the dinner table. I don't know if he knows what eating is, but he's gonna learn. This is dinner etiquette for Pokemon. We're here to teach them something. And I don't imagine this is his mouth. It's just the window to his soul. Notice how it's empty inside? This guy's an animal. This guy's a monster. You could not reason with a beast like him. What's crazy is somehow they've snuck into most houses. Unnoticed, unwatched, and you should watch. Every empty soul is hungry for another. Remember that, it will be on the test. This is probably where his eyes are gonna go. That's way too small. This perspective feels incorrect. But I'm having a hard time. It's definitely, I think it's okay. And this is where he face is. I do imagine he is sitting in a chair. The chair is holding on for dear life, but he is in one, I promise. He's not a monster. The chair is implied, guys. I don't know what to tell you. And this is his classic lightning bolt. Just now realizing, no idea how to draw a lightning bolt. Something like, why is this so hard? That's not it. Here we go. Watch, watch, watch. What am I doing? You know what? It's good enough, I think. I don't even care. And maybe like a coin slot? He still does collect coins. He gives them to Meowth. Maybe just like one of these. That's the guy. I mean, that's Rotom Wash, right? Maybe he's like a little bit off, so I'm just gonna, readjust his spine real quick. How'd that feel? Guys, I think I might be an artist. For better or worse, he does know how to draw now, which is unfortunate, I think. Dude, we get Arceus in here. It's the Last Supper. All right, Rotom Wash, done. Gone. Unrecognizable. All right, next up, we do need a little fella to be eating with Meowth. Who better than the dog of all time? This is Bidoof. Literally my favorite Pokemon. I think it's either Meowth or Bidoof. They're like number 1 and 2 for me. I love them so much. Bidoof is the only Pokemon I have a Pokemon card of, and it was, I think it was like $2 or like $1. And it was worth every freaking penny. I love him so much. He is just like a dog. Well, he's a beaver for one, but he's a dog. He's my dog, my boy, my son. These are not eyes. These are his cute little ears. You can tell they're his ears because they're adorable. Also, this one needs to leave. Sorry, Bidoof. Your ears were too perfect, you know? Something like that. Something like, yup. You know? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think that's pretty good. He does have a snout. I gotta remember the snout. And he's got like the Sonic eyes. He is in a chair, but he does not know how they work, and that's why we love him. The chair does, and he's reaching up for the dam. He's a cute little arm. Wait, I love him. He's already perfect. I'm like worried about drawing this face because I don't want to ruin him. Something like this, you know? Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm an artist. Nobody talk to me, dude. Wait, he's so cute. Wait, he's adorable. I'm fucking mad about it. And then he's got like big teeth. Something like this, I think. I love him, dude. I love him so much. Yeah, that's the guy. This is he's so perfect, man. Literally the greatest Pokemon of all time. I think I have such an attachment to him. It's because like in one of the first Pokemon games I played, there was a trainer right at the start of the game who was like, I'm gonna beat your ass now. I was like, oh God, what does she have? And she had a team of like 3 Bidoof. And it was awesome, and I love him now because of it. And ever since then, there is a Bidoof-shaped hole in my heart. He does have a tail, I think? I don't know what it looks like. He's just puffy. He's kind of a dog. I like this. Look at him. Wait, this is my favorite. The Meowth is my favorite drawing so far, but the Bidoof is... It actually might be better to me, dude. He's awesome. He desperately wants that Magikarp, though. My God. All right, Bidoof is done. On to the next beast. I'm not sure. Maybe, like, we need more food. Bidoof needs to be reaching for a snack. And Meowth looks like real concerned about what he's trying to eat. I don't know if he wants it or if he's interested, but he's looking at it. Big ol' sushi plate, big ol' rectangular plate. You know who's gonna be here, right? The delicious and the handsome Snom. You're lying to yourself if Snom doesn't look edible and delicious. I'm sorry. If my memory serves me correct, weird shaped mouth, long body, multiple triangles, cute eyes. They are soulish, but they're adorable. He's like, you wouldn't eat me, right? I would. Sorry. Terrible news. I would. It's a promise. There we go. That's him. Minus the spikes. Oh, maybe the spikes are like individual pieces that you pick at with chopsticks. I'm telling you right now, Bidoof does not know how to use chopsticks. It's a delicacy around here. Thankfully, another pretty simple creature. Now get out of my sight. I don't ever want to see you around here again. Okay, maybe we tackle a bigger fella now. I feel like there's enough food on the dang table. Something's gonna be on the right side eventually, but I need a big fella on the left. And I'm thinking like a top 5 Pokemon ever made. I'm talking big scary fella that I love being around. We talking Gengar. And this hurts me physically and mentally. I don't know. Gengar, he's like a big, kind of square, rounded edges critter. Big, like almost an oval, but I think he has cat ears and hair. Now, after I said that out loud, I'm questioning everything I've ever known. And I think I might be wrong, but also, like, I'm kind of correct. Like, this is kind of the shape we're going for. And then, like, this with cat ears, you know? And he's got, like, a real devious face. Like a real, like, triangular-shaped eyes side grin, you know what I mean? Yeah, something like... This is not Gengar. What the hell is a Gengar, dude? Hold on, we're learning. Dude, I don't know how to do normal anatomy. Giant, like, minivan-sized creatures, I definitely don't know. It's a good shape. It's a good shape, but I don't know if it's Gengar. Okay, I'm not sure if he has hair, but I know he has spikes, and that's, like, almost the same thing. Right? It's something like this. Yeah. If he did have hair, he would comb it, though. He's not an animal, okay? He's not a wild beast. He's a well-adapted individual. This is kind of hair. Does Gengar have hair? Without, I don't know. It feels right, so I'm just gonna continue. This is too many spikes, I think. This looks like he has a receding hairline. He is too spiky. He's just a hairy rectangle right now. Is this too much? I don't like this. He looks like Christmas tree. Okay, he certainly doesn't look like this. Mainly because Gengar looks freaking cool. I hate this. I don't like this shape. Hold on. Now hear me out. Bigger spikes. Bigger spikes on top so he looks less bald. You still look a little bit bald around the edges, dude. I'm sorry. I don't know how to not do it. It's better. It's definitely better. Also, I gave him arms. Maybe he needs to be like rounder on the sides here. Because he is round, right? He looks like a giant, I mean this with the most respect possible, but like a spiky beanbag chair. It's like a beanbag chair if it grew a face and haunted me. And these just aren't beanbag chair vibes. This is like Rotom fridge. Another Pokemon. You're welcome. By the end of this video, I will name every single Pokemon ever made. Trubbish. There we go. Annihilate. I could go all day. I don't know what to tell you. Denialape. I disagree. But I kind of like it. Like, I like it, but it's not Gengar. Is the problem. Yeah, this dude looks like he should be on the back of a cereal box. This is not my king. Garten of Ban ass character design. I hate it. I hate it so much. Okay, I'm restarting. I hate it. We're going with like a face out design this time where I start with he eyes. That's him. You could tell he's already grinning at you. Yeah. This is already better. He has no body, but he has a floating face and I appreciate it. That's Gengar, dude. Are you kidding me? That's the man that I know and freaking love. And now, ears? It's so much better. It's actually so much better. It's unbelievably better. Yeah. Okay, maybe not. I think that... These are really good. These are really good, dude. Up. Better. No. Up. He's very cute. He looks like he's just happy to be there. Like, he doesn't know what's going on. I don't think he eats. But he's just happy to be there. He's got a drink. He's gonna be holding a cup. I don't know what's in here, but he's happy. He's just glad to be around, man. He's just happy that you thought of him. He's also just not. He doesn't look like this. But I don't know, man. He does have hair. I don't know what he looks like. That's good. He's cute. This is like Gengar if they grew up in caves or something. And then give him like the old English hair. Old-timey judge-ass haircut. Okay, we get rid of the mutton chops. He doesn't deserve it. And now the next question, do he have a tail? And I think he does. I'm just not entirely sure what it looks like. Like most of Gengar, I got no idea. But just like him, I am also just happy to be here. He looks like a supportive uncle. At like Meowth's birthday. Stop drawing the mutton chops! And then here's this weird tail. It's something like... He's got the Pikachu lightning bolt tail. Dude, I don't know. He's got a tail, right? I think so. You know what? I really like him. I don't know if it's accurate, but I really like him. I think he's very cute. Gengar is gone, and we're all sad about it. I don't know who to draw next. Okay, here's my thought process. I want Rotom Wash to have eaten somebody, so I want to draw somebody inside the washing machine, and I think Pikachu was like the only dude that like really fits. So... and washing machines are electricity powered. Maybe it's like a, what is it called? Symbiotic relationship. Like Pikachu loves to spin and he likes electricity. Like maybe that's it. Maybe they bond over it. Now, what does Pikachu look like? And I know it's the damn mascot, okay? But I don't think I've ever had him on my team in any of the games. Wait, dude, I have a Pikachu story. It's really wholesome. I was like 7 or something. And across the street at the corner store where I used to live, they had this like little gumball machine, but instead of gumballs, it was like Pokemon cards. You know those? You put in like 4 quarters and you click it and you get one. And I remember desperately wanting Pikachu. Like, just because it's the Pokemon and I never watched the show, but he was like the only one I knew about. Also, he's adorable right now. Dude, are you kidding me? He was like the only one I knew about. I desperately wanted it. And I put my cards in. And then the guy at the counter, he was like a old man, barely spoke English, but he was like the nicest dude ever. And he was always so friendly to me. He's like, oh, what's your favorite one? And I told him, oh, like Pikachu, obviously. And then he did the thing, and then he dug through it. I'm thinking about it now. He dug through it and gave me the Pikachu one. And I remember being so unbelievably happy, dude. I love that guy. Hey, old man, if you're watching this, love you. But like usually you get like a random one. And it was near like I think it was near a high school. So they probably got like a lot of people coming in and just like hitting it. But he was really nice to me. He was really cool, very chill. This is Pikachu. He looks scared. He is inside the Rotom wash. Is Pikachu waterproof? I don't know. Would now be a good time to tell you that I don't know type matchups. This is Rain World, by the way. This is not a Pikachu. I don't know how I want to draw him because he's got like the weird potato sack body. Like he doesn't, I don't think he has legs. He just has like feet and like weird pelvis. He's banging on the window. And everybody's enamored by the Magikarp. Nobody cares. Oh yeah, huge mouth. He is scream. And then Rotom Wash is just vibrating aggressively. He's got like the little things. Isn't that where like electricity comes from for him? This is not Pikachu. I don't know who this is, but it's not the man. I think this is good. I don't know what to do with the arm, though. I'm, like, not good at drawing. Full stop. I'm, like, not good at drawing anatomy, but, like, this is kind of his body, right? He'd be like this. Yeah, I mean, the shape is there. How do you make a pose not look so stiff? I think that's what I struggle with. I think we just get rid of that. Maybe he's not banging on the window. Maybe he's just getting like thrown around in there. Oh, that's a good face shape. The mouth is in a weird spot, but you get it. Like, I think it needs to be down and like a little bit to the left. Something like this, maybe. Yeah, that's better. And then mouth, he's got like his weird little fangs, and then it loops around in the back. A little bit of perspective for you. Something like that. You know what I'm talking about? Because you can see like into his mouth. Because he yells so big. I think it's good. You can tell that this is Pikachu, right? Yeah, like big stupid eyes. Oh, hold on now. Hold on a freaking second. I like this. That's good. Not the one on the right. We're probably just going to flip it. I'm going to be honest. We just, where is it? Slide it over here. That's good, right? That's cute. Kind of. He looks hairless again. Pikachu is smooth, right? I don't know why I keep thinking everybody has hair. Hold on. I'm gonna get this frickin' perfect. You're gonna be like, oh my god, he knows how to draw Pikachu. That Pokemon card being dropped into my hands by the old man at the convenience store, oh, like 20-something years ago, has led to this moment. You know what? I kind of like it. I think he looks cute. I think he looks terrified. All right, so you might notice something. It's a little bit strange. I flipped him. Get flipped, idiot. I don't know what he's gonna be doing with his arms. I imagine he's just like trying to brace himself. I mean, here's his weird legs. I don't think he has legs. Like, if you were to put him under an x-ray, I don't think he has knee bones. I think it's just pelvis straight into foot. But, like, that also seems kind of weird to me. Guys, what if he is not upside down and the whole world is? Something to think about. Sorry. You know? Big, like, beanbag chair arms. He's gonna be, like, stuffed animal ability. You know what I mean? He's gotta be. He's the mascot. Dude, have you seen those videos of like mascots for Pokemon and they walk around and they're fucking huge and they get like stuck in doorways and stuff? I love those videos so much. That's like a dream job. I think I'd love to be a mascot. It just seems so fun. Also, this is not Pikachu. It's a Pikachu head on like not a Pokemon's body. I don't even know what this is. Actually, it's not terrible. It definitely resembles the beast. But I think his legs are just off a little bit. Okay, what if beanbag, see, this is what I'm talking about when I say beanbag chair body. Like he looks like a stuffy. Yeah, it's just pelvis straight to foot. That's better. This is better. I think the one on the right's a little bit weird, but this is way better. I think. Dude, 7-year-old me would be pissed. I don't know how to draw Pikachu by now. But I did draw a perfect Meowth and Bidoof, so like give me some credit, 7-year-old me. Oh, they're the villains? Shut up. What do you know? Go practice your addition. Hate that guy. And then, like, I think there's, like, black tips on both of his ears. And then there's also a black tip on his tail. Right? I mean, I think it's pretty good. Does he have a big spot on his belly? Yes. It's good. He's in there. You can see him. Okay, thank God Pikachu's done. I'm sick of looking at him. I don't even know who to draw on. Maybe Exeggutor. I feel like once we get Exeggutor in here, he's gonna like really fill in the scene. He's gonna be top right, obviously. Big fella, huge fella. And I think he's just a really tall palm tree. Kind of worm adjacent. He'd start like right here, and then he would be off screen. Guys, the trunk is implied. It is that you could see it. It's right there. I don't know if he's like doing a Diglett where he doesn't have a lower half, but I am gonna draw him with a like torso. This is a tree, by the way. I've seen them before. I leave the house. Loud incorrect buzzer sound of I do, guys, I promise. Despite what the comments will say, I leave my house sometimes. 3 coconuts. All of them very happy to see you. And I don't know if his face is the same for each of them, but I will draw them differently. You know the meme where it's like a bunch of, it's like 3 dragons and like 2 of them are serious and 1 of them is stupid? I imagine all of them are stupid. And that's Exeggutor. I'm not really sure how this would be connected, but I think that works. It does not works. Grab these and just move them. Can I just put them over here for now? Better, way better. Yeah, I like that. Realistically, maybe like one of the scariest looking Pokemon. I'm gonna get some slack for this. A lot of people will disagree. I don't think trees should have faces. Yes, I'm talking to you, giant Deku tree. It freaks me out. I hate it because you just know he's smug. You can't live for like a million years and not be smug. This is probably the worst dude. This looks good though. This one, not smug. I don't think he's intelligent enough to be smug. He has 3 heads. They all share one brain, and it never like cooperates. I guarantee it. But palm tree leaves on account of him being a palm tree. You know what I'm saying? You know when lizards get scared and they get really big? That's what I imagine he's always scared. I really like it. Wait, he kind of fits up here perfectly. I'm gonna ask a question here. Cause I'm a Pokemon, I'm like a fake Pokemon fan. Like I really like it, but I don't play any of the games. I just like the critters. I like reading the Pokedex. I like the character designs. I've never really played through a full Pokemon game. The only one I've beaten is I think Legends Arceus. I think that's it. So I don't know typing. Is Exeggutor, he's a dragon, right? I say all of that just to freaking nail it. He's a dragon, isn't he? He's like plant dragon. Bidoof is normal, which is a damn shame, but also true. Is Magikarp flying yet? I could throw him. He could be a flying Pokemon. I'm telling you. I just don't think he is yet, right? That only happens when he evolves. Maybe I'm a genius, actually. Never mind. Meowth is normal human Pokemon, I think. Diglett, ground. Wait, this looks so good. I'm really happy with my progress in art. I'm gonna brag a little bit if you don't mind. I'm like really happy with like what I'm able to draw now. Cause like a year ago, I would not have been able to do this. Like this is just cool. I just like this. And then he has like a necklace, like a floral necklace. Is the pre-evolution of this guy just eggs? And I don't remember their faces. I really wish I did. I really wish. I think they were chill, so I'm just gonna draw them kind of chill. This is like Guy if he was Coconut, you know what I'm saying? Who's Guy? Just a guy, any guy really. Nose pass? Pokemon mention. We're so close to 1,000 now, probably. This looked like Nose pass, minus the mustache. And then what if it's just like a real cute face over here? Real cute looking face that just makes me uncomfortable. You know, the classic. One of these. Yeah, that's... that's Exeggutor. And then obviously the classic coconut dots. Every coconut has them. Look at one right now. Oh, you don't have one? Looks like you don't go outside either. Perfect. He's perfect. I'm slowly starting to realize I'm not going to fit all the Pokemon in this image. I will need to draw another one at some point. I wonder how many I could stuff into it, though. Anyways, get out of my sight, please. One right here. And you know who this is? Big, round, adorable. Originally, I planned on making him like part of the feast, a rotisserie chicken, perhaps. But that felt disrespectful to one of my favorite starters. We're drawing Rowlet. I love him. And once again, he's just a round bird, right? He's a round bird that looks like he trades in the stock market. See, Meowth came to the function with the coin on his head, hoping to impress everybody. Rowlet, he lets the bank account speak for itself. We need a nice, like, round shape. He's a very symmetrical bird. Very wind resistant. I think this is a good shape. He is just he's gonna look like an angry bird, but I think that's part of his allure. I don't remember he's an owl, right? So he's got like beak, big eyes, feathers. That's all I got, man. And I just perfectly, unfortunately, described an angry bird. He's got like, he does have a mask on, if I'm correct. Oh my God, I have no idea what this creature looks like. I'm realizing it right now. I think he wears a mask. This is kind of correct. All owls kind of look like they're wearing masks. I don't remember if he's got like a long beak or it's just like, oh wait, that's a really good shape. I kind of like that. Hold on, just change that part right here. Guys, dare I say it, I've drawn a perfectly round bird. I don't... Wait, that's him. It's very clearly not him. But we're getting close to something. Also, I think he had a bow tie. He's like a superhero. I don't know what to tell you. He does have a bow tie because that's what makes him look like he trades stocks. He just wants to look impressive, and honestly, it works. These are his weird little wings, I guess, patterns. I think it's something like this. Real tiny. Real small wings. This dude does not fly. I'd like to apologize. But what he lacks in flight, he makes up for in so much dollars. He's so much better than the rotisserie chicken he was gonna be. Wait, he's cute. Okay, so my goal is not to perfectly nail what the Pokemon look like, okay? My goal is to put down a critter that resembles the Pokemon kind of, that you could be like, oh yeah, that's him, when I tell you who it is. This is Rowlet, right guys? Is it working? It's kind of accurate. And then legs go right here. He's standing on Meowth and Gengar's shoulder. Cute. Cute. You know what this is reminding me of? It's giving off vibes of like the Champions Ballad photo of Link and Zelda and like all the champions from Breath of the Wild. It's giving Last Supper energy. He has hair, by the way. I don't know what to I don't know why. In my brain, every Pokemon has hair, but I'm almost positive he's got like a comb over in his second evolution. So he's got to have something going on up there in the first. Am I crazy? This is Rowlet. He's done. All right, now next up, I do need to decide who is going to be on the dang table because we have space for one. I was thinking Eiscue maybe could be like in a punch bowl or something like that just because he's ice cubes, right? He's a penguin with ice cube head. But drawing like a bunch of those is weird to me. I'm thinking Voltorb on the table. I don't know if you could eat him. You could try. I wouldn't recommend it. Maybe they brought the Voltorb specifically for Rotom Wash. This man feeds off electricity 100%. And Voltorb, I'm sorry, you're on the top of his freaking hit list. I think it's just like a line across, right? A line across and then like the Gengar face. Pointy eyes, real angry energy. He's looking right at me. I didn't put you on the table, big man. Relax. It wasn't me. I don't even work here, dude. Let's redraw that so he's not intimidating me. This eye needs to be like bigger then, because he's doing a 3.5 perspective. Nope, he's still staring into my soul. How do I do this? Hold on, like this? Okay, it looks like he's like the eye is kind of wrapping around the circle. I feel like this is, I keep drawing the exact same thing, but the mouth is going to be something like this. Wait, he's kind of cute. Wait, he's kind of, I almost feel bad for eating him. I won't. The washing machine will. I would never. And he's got like the angry energy, like, you know, the classic lines for anger. I think this is pretty damn good. I mean, what is Voltorb if not just like an angry circle? I think we crushed it. Where's he plate? He lives here. He like almost wants somebody to try and eat him just so he can fight them, I think. I think this is good though. I think it's all right. You could tell it's Voltorb. All right, Voltorb done. That one was, I like that one. That was nice and easy. Dude, I'm scared to draw pants because like I love and respect them so much and I don't want to mess it up. I'm thinking Brambleghast up here, mainly because I could kind of just fit him wherever. This is the tumbleweed Pokemon. I think this is pretty much just him, man. I don't He's got like a bunch of, he's just like a, I don't even know what a tumbleweed is, like a bunch of sticks in a ball. Very cool Pokemon design. Like I said, I remember the literal ones, the ones that could be real more than I remember the fake ones. Pikachu could be a real critter. Like Meowth is a cat. Rotom Wash is a washing machine. Like I remember these guys because they stand out. People hate them, and I think that's why I like them so much. I like to root for the underdog, man. I don't know what to tell you. Klefki, the set of keys that I didn't remember. Like a top 15 Pokemon. I like the design, okay? You lose your keys all the time. Klefki is just the spirit of your lost keys. You did this to him, you monster. And now you're gonna be mad about the design? It was your fault. Chandelure? As if that wouldn't be in like a haunted mansion. Sinistea? A peak Pokemon. Actually, like, goated design, and I'm mad I didn't think about it because I really want to draw them. Sinistea would have been perfect on the table, dude. What am I doing? How did I not remember? I like the ghost type Pokemon a lot. I like that they're inanimate objects because there's like, in Japanese mythology, correct me if I'm wrong, by the way, but there is like an umbrella that turns into a demon because it's like, the umbrella that you just like left behind and forgot about, and it gets angry because it's been left behind. And that's what I imagine when I think of like all these Pokemon that are inanimate objects, like the keys or the chandelier, that like Sinistea is like, you didn't take care of these objects, so they come back to haunt you. Like I love the idea of that. That's why I think Klefki is so interesting. Also, I don't even know, I think it's a ghost. I'm assuming it's a ghost. Steel ghost type. Steel ghost? I would never. I don't want one. Anyways, this is my Brambleghast design. I'm gonna draw spikes, but this is like pretty much the creature. Yeah, a bunch of spikes like this I think works really nicely with him. He is gonna have eyes at some point. I'm not sure where to put those, but I think this is it. I think he's pretty basic. If I was adding color to this, it would be a lot more complex, I think, but I'm not. Is the excuse that I'm gonna give myself on why I can draw this guy so easily. Right now, can you leave a comment letting me know your favorite Pokemon? And I want to know why you like them. I don't want you to just be like, I like Kyogre. Another one, by the way. We're so close to 1,000 now. And I think the eyes for him are gonna be massive. Because how would he steal your soul if his eyes weren't big? They say the eye is the window to the soul. Yeah, your soul. He's taking it right now. Don't look into his eyes. Don't do it. Unless you don't like your soul. Big eyebrows, by the way. Huge eyebrow. I don't think he has eyebrows, but he does for me. Because that conveys the angry spirit energy. You know what I'm saying? Every angry ghost has huge eyebrows. read a book or something. All right, there he is. That's Brambleghast. And I'm sorry, Brambleghast enjoyers, I just don't remember. This looks like Tumbleweed. I drew a Tumbleweed with eyes. I don't know what to tell you. That's my best work. There he is, done. Only so many more. That's fine. We're making progress. All right, I feel like we need like a couple waiters. Like Diglett can't do all of this on his own. So we need like maybe 2 more Pokemon up front in front of the table that are bringing out the food. And I'm thinking, who better to fit in this bottom right corner than the pointy square Pokemon Eiscue. He is just a cube. It's a penguin with a cube on his head, dude. This is a sick one. I only found out about him because I saw him in Scarlet and Violet, I think. I had no idea this guy existed before that. He's very cute. His presence makes me happy. There we go. That's him. That's his head. See, I was gonna draw a bunch of these in like a bowl of fruit punch or something, but then I didn't like the vibes it would give off. Like, I prefer my penguin to be whole. You know, not just like, you know, I don't even know if you could say it. I think it would be cute if the vibes weren't so ruined by what it is. But yeah, this is, dare I say it, this is pretty much, I want him to be holding like a big plate. An empty plate because he just brought out the Voltorb. And I was going back to the kitchen. Who's in the kitchen, you ask? Machop, on account of him Machopping. There's another one for the 1000, you're welcome. Who's the bouncer out front? Machoke. On account of him choking. Cute eyes. Once again, big soulless cute eyes. Get flipped, idiot. Your eyes are adorable. Kind of sad looking. I mean, he could also balance plates on his forehead. That's why I think he'd be such a great waiter. Is this he body? He body weird. How do you draw a frickin' penguin? Hold on. I think they're simple creatures. Like, it is just something like this, right? Maybe I want his arm, like, out holding something, though. He's very round. I love him. All birds are round if you look at them long enough. Do penguins have tails? They do now. This is Rain World critter. Perfect. Dude, he's gonna hold the hell out of this plate. Are you kidding me? I don't think you've ever seen a man hold a plate better than he. There it is. He loves it. He loves his plate. Like, I think something like this works real nice. Yeah, it's just cute. I like him. I would give him one big tip. I would give him the coin on Meowth's head. I'm not gonna lie to you. Eiscue is done. We're kind of flying through them now, and I think this is where we might get walled a little bit. We're drawing Maushold, because who better as a waiter than 4 tiny waiters? What are they waiting for? I don't know. They just stare at you and watch you eat your food. That's why Gengar looks so uncomfortable. I don't really remember their design, but it's just a mouse, so it can't be that hard. It's a family-owned restaurant, okay? This is the family in question. This is, he's already so freaking cute, dude. Shut up. Oh, I love him. I love him so much. I'm gonna flip this guy. This idiot's about to get flipped. Get over here. Incredible technology. Flip the crit. Wait, this is so good, dude. He's so cute. They only sell cheese here. It's a rare occasion that they have food other than cheese here. And it's just for like special occasions like this one. They don't have hair. Maybe, do they have, he looks like a receding hairline. No, no, you can't. He doesn't deserve it. But I want him to be like, he owns the restaurant, right? So he's probably gonna be wearing like a dang suit and tie. It's a fancy establishment, all right? Oh, yeah, he's a little anxious. It's his first day. It's the opening day. That's why they have normal food. There's his little collar. His wife did it up for him. He couldn't figure it out. And then he will have a tie. Hold on. Maybe for now, just this. Yeah, wait, that's good. That's good. He's cute. Here's his little tie. His wife also did that for him. He has no idea. There he is. And then he's got a little pocket with probably a pen inside of it. There's a little piece of cheese inside his pocket, a little slice of cheese, probably. Just in case he gets hungry on the job. And then because it's Maushold, I'm just gonna, yep. there he is. I love him so much. He's so cool, dude. He's so cool. There he is, Maushold complete. All right, and that's the first image done. I think I did a pretty damn good job. Looking back at it, I think the only ones I really messed up on is Gengar and Rowlet. The rest of them I think are decent, and you'd be like, oh, that makes sense. But I did run out of space, so we're starting a new image. Okay, now for this second image, I have a plan, and it's a little bit less structured than the first one. We're drawing a horse. So first off, we're starting with Mudbray, and I want this man to take up like a third of the canvas. He's just like, He's gonna be a very impressive horse. I hope you understand. But he's like, it pains me to do it because mudbray is just so freaking cute. It's like genuinely one of the cutest Pokemon in the game. And I think it stood out to me once again because it's just a real thing. I remember like encountering it for the first time and being like, you're just a donkey, and I love him for it. I say just a donkey like he's not the perfect creature. I love Mudbray. He has a special spot in my heart. That being said, I'm gonna draw him, and it's not gonna be great. I feel bad for him already. He is a horse with a bowl cut and donkey teeth. When you describe him like that, he's very not pleasant to look at. And unfortunately, I don't remember how he actually looks. I think he has like cute cartoonish eyes. These are his teeth, by the way. Hope you understand. Also, I've never drawn a horse before, I don't think. This is the first horse I've ever drawn. And so far, I freaking nailed it. You know when they like pull your hair and then you look at them and they do that like weird grin where it's just all gums? I don't know how they get their upper lip to move like that, but I imagine he's doing like half of one of those. Look at these beautiful teeth though. You can tell he takes care of himself, which I appreciate. Right now, kind of looks like a worm. Oh my God, Wormpole. So happy to see you. Welcome. Very long horse at the moment. This is his snout. Cute nose, cute tiny button nose. And then I'm pretty sure the ears go up. Like the ears are standing up. Oh God, what do horse ears look like? I was about to say they're not like horse ears, but I think they maybe are. They're like leaf shaped. They're very round, I think, if I'm remembering properly. The thing is, they gotta make it cute, so they have to make it round, which I think is like a very good way to try and describe every Pokemon. It's just like slightly rounder than you would think. Also, he's gonna be going like hee hee hee. So this is his hoof, and he's like touching his face. You know what I mean? You get it? Look, that's a great fucking hoof though. Draw a hoof from memory challenge? Are you kidding me? They do have like the leg warmers. But I don't know if you see them from here. I think they're a little bit higher up. I also don't know what to do with this eye. Look how devious he looks. He is up to no good. Yeah, like this. I think the eyes are round. I'm so sorry, Mudbray. You are so much cuter than this. And I'm not really sure what to do. He has hair. I don't know how to put a bowl cut on this dude without it like looking strange. I think we might just have to make it look strange. My skill level as an artist does not allow me to add a bowl cut to this beast without making it look weird. Did you guys tell me what your favorite freaking Pokemon is yet? Did anybody say Mudbray? I am so sorry. I truly am. You guys, you don't get it. The perspective's bad because that's my art style. He has 2 pupils now. Oh, he's looking at us. I like that he's looking towards us like we're in on the prank that he's pulling. I think that's, oh God, get rid of that. How do I just don't know how to do the hair. It's like really bugging me. Wait, something like this kind of works. If the ear comes out of it, it might look better. I mean, this is him. Help me, please. Somebody teach me what a horse looks like. Now he's got hair on the hoof. I think we just need to stick with an ear design, man. Okay. Okay, not bad. Wait. This is good. This is better. Yes. Okay, we got it. We're locked in now. There's the hair. I am so sorry, Mudbray. You deserve so much better. This is my written apology. I'm writing it down as we speak right now. I'm not drawing anymore. I would like to apologize for everything. This is not Mudbray, but it's the closest thing I think we're gonna get, which hurts me to say out loud. Okay, I lied. This is Mudbray, actually. This is freaking perfect. You'd be lying to your damn self. This is a freaking horse, man. Not a horse, man. Just a horse. I am, once again, so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Look, he looks devious, right? You could tell he's up to no good. I hate to say it, but it might be perfect. Next up, everyone's favorite sandcastle. The one that fucking kills you. I don't know what his Pokedex entries are, but I know I really want to read them. Also, don't think I've ever drawn a castle before. This is a first for me. Especially not one this malicious, but like, this is kind of a castle. You don't understand, I have to put it like kind of in the like the mid-ground, so I can put the rest of the Pokemon behind it so the legs are implied again. I don't want to draw legs today, I'm sorry. Nice and clean shapes, okay? How do these ones work? Are they like born as sandcastles, or do somebody make them and then they get haunted by ghosts? What's the lore? Genuinely curious because I love the ghost Pokemon. I think if I were any type of trainer in the games, I would have to be a ghost. It would have to be a ghost trainer. They're just so cool. And I love the colors that are usually associated with them. They're very fun. Dude, anytime like a video game has like, not a creepy section, but you throw like a ghost in at all, and I love it. I was playing Brilliant Diamond, and like when you get to that manor in the forest, and just the one encounter where you see like the spirit of somebody go into the room and then you go in after them and they're not there is awesome. That like made that area for me. It was so cool. And then there's like the weird ghost in Sword and Shield. I don't think I've ever made it that far, but I really like those interactions. And I wish they were in more games. Cause like, I don't know, ghosts are sick. I love the idea of ghosts. Also, this is the guy. This is Meowth. This is where he eats the people, you know? And if you're like, I'm too big, I'm not gonna fit in there, don't worry, he'll find a way. You hear about like when submarines lose pressure too fast? It's like that. All right, you don't want to know. You don't want to be part of it. But I'm gonna add like a tower roof to this one, something like this. The angle is bad, but I'm just gonna rotate it. I'm sorry. Draw it properly? What if rotate? Have you considered it? It's almost like a hat. Okay, a different version of this Pokemon, but it's like a miniature church, like a giant gothic church, but it has like this little fella. You know what I'm saying? Tell me that wouldn't be sick. This is cute. I like him. I don't think he's perfect. Like, I think the perspective's a little bit weird, but I mean, I don't really care. I like his design. And he's moving. He's walking. Unfortunately, he does that. All right, now windows are going to be his eyes. The window to the soul. I've been saying it for years. This time it's a little bit more literal. You're a weird fella, you know that? We all love it and appreciate it. And then door right here, which is now teeth. He is hungry. I like it. I like him. He's kind of cute in like a weird way. And then out front, there is a giant shovel. I say giant, but it's just like, you know, not. Incredible commentary. Incredible. This is to bait you in. This is how he pretends to be real. I love things that aren't real that pretend to be real. Like Sudowoodo pretends to be a tree. It makes my heart warm. Like, he's got goals and I really appreciate that. Even if it is to eat somebody. You know what? At least he's passionate about something, okay? And then like, here's the carpet or something. I don't know. Yeah, it looks good. He looks really scary, but I kind of love him. One more critter has been drawn and trapped in the painting. All right, next up, we got a lot of birds. It's mostly birds left. Did Rivali really have that lasting of an impact on me? Half the Pokemon I thought of were birds. We're gonna draw a Psyduck right now, who's just like a round duck with a headache. Also, one of the most relatable characters in the show. I do know how to draw Psyduck. He is very cool. Dare I say he is perfect? Just a real life duck. 2 circles, duck wings, and like a flat beak, like a platypus beak. So I'm like, it's already freaking perfect. Oh my god, I didn't know I could draw Psyduck with such accuracy. I'm impressed with myself. Wait, he's perfect. Wait, he's so handsome. Hey, are you seeing this? This guy's awesome. This is pretty much it though. And he does have like these big wide eyes. I'm nailing it like first try. This is crazy. This is terrifying. See, this is what happens when you get eaten by pile of sand. You become 2. Sorry. But somebody had to spread the word. That's good. That's good. That's a freaking duck, dude. Yeah, nice little terrified looking eyes. Yep. Are these like the stress lines because of the headache? Why do they have headaches? It's because they're like doing psychic stuff, right? It just hurts their heads. It's his fault for reading people's mind. I don't know what he wants from me. And he's got like the cute like 3 feathers. Guys, this might be a perfect freaking Psyduck. This might be the most accurate one we've done. And then his hands are on his head, obviously. He's like, dude, the voices! They're telling me to go inside the sand castle, please! They're begging me to go in! The mind reading is a blessing and a curse. Yeah, that looks good, I think. Another soul for the canvas. I paint only in memories, for that is all that is left of them. I think next, Flamigo, because it would fit the composition better. He's just gonna be really tall. He's gonna be like a flamingo. It's just a flamingo, dude. I don't know. I don't think I know how to draw one, but I'm gonna try. Long legs, they will kick you. I imagine flamingos and horses come with this same difficulty settings, where like if you stand behind them, they will like kick you. And I imagine like Canadian geese, they hiss at you as well. Devious creatures. Truly a beast of reckoning. These are he legs. He does look cute, but don't get too close. He will hiss. something like that. And then head is gonna like curve down above Psyduck. So this is just his neck for now. That's a really good bird shape. Oh my God. Guys, did you know he knew how to draw a flamingo? Be honest, because I did not. Do they have tails? Maybe. They do now. Then here's the neck. Something like this. The bill, and then the eyes are just gonna go. Where are the eyes gonna go? The eyes right here, and the bill comes out the bottom. Yeah, something like... Wait, guys, he knows how to draw a freaking bird. Rivaldi! Your time is up, dude. I'm gonna draw you soon. You're not ready. He's got big, terrifying goose eyes. A distant relative of the Canadian geese, I imagine. Truly horrific animals. Real-life demons. I just have to fix this left eye. It's bugging. I think that's good, man. Guys, he drew 2 eyes. What the hell? I didn't know it was possible. Yeah, this looks great. Guy who's never seen a bird before. This is definitely a freaking bird. Also, for a little bit of Pokemon flair, I think it deserves a necklace. But first, huge pupils. And then here's the beautiful necklace I've been talking about. Dude, it looks good, man. I really like this. Wait, I'm like really proud of myself on this second canvas. I mean, the first one was good too, dare I say it. I'm proud of myself, dude. I'm drawing right now. Are you kidding me? Handsome bird, pretty bird, big fan. Love him. And then gone in the blink of an eye. Next up, probably Quaxly, because we're having a bird moment right now. Quaxly is my chosen starter from the most recent Pokemon game, I think. I do believe that is true. And dare I say, I love him. I think I left him as the starter version because the water starters recently, not my favorite because of he's so cute. When he is just small bird with hair. I think in my playthrough his name was Wet Bread on account of the bread being wet. So he just kind of stands there and looks sassy, if I remember properly. Like just a sassy duck. So weird duck feet, obviously. He can't run very fast. It is unfortunate. Yeah, that's a freaking duck. I'll go back to another episode of Quinn Draws Ducks. You're never gonna guess what happens in this one. Now he's like walking towards us. He's doing a big step with his right foot. And then he had like the little tuft of hair on his chest. And I don't know how to do this, to draw this head. I really struggle remembering what his face looks like. Because I think it's just a beak, right? But I don't know if his eyes like are tucked behind it or if they're separate like Psyduck's are. Round. Round. Incredibly... How do I draw this? Incredibly round. Tuft of hair. Cute. Okay, it's looking better. He's doing a big lean right now, but we don't have to talk about it. And then maybe he's got his like arms out. He's like, hey man. He's like, dude, I'm happy to see you. Like those kind of vibes. It looks like he's giving a thumbs up to the horse. Like he's also in on the practical joke the horse is playing. But he will be holding the shovel. He got tricked by the sandcastle. Terrible news. Quaxly, no! No, listen to Psyduck. Don't go in. Start with Bill. And then we can build the head from there, I think. Does that look... He looks like a chicken. wait, Quaxly, you're kind of a chicken right now, dude. How the hell do you draw a bird? Wait, that's good. Never mind. That's a great mouth. And then I will tuck the eyes behind the beak. Wait, his head is going to be so freaking huge, man. Get ready. He's so cool. Quaxly, you look awesome, dude. Wait, I love it. He's perfect. I'm tempted to redraw it, but it's also so goofy that I really like his head shape. So I think I'm gonna leave it. I love him so much, man. He's perfect. Get this weird flamingo out of here. You're blocking the view of my bird. Get out the way. Could you move, would you? And then I need to remove the rest of He-Hand. Dude, he went into the sandcastle that makes your head long. No, you should have listened to Psyduck. No, dude. What happened to my bird? Wait, he looks so good. I love him. Okay, 2 Pokemon left. And this one, Wurmple. Hey guys, it's me, Editing Quinn. That is not Wurmple. This guy has no clue what he's talking about. It's Orthworm. I don't know how I mixed them up. Wurmple's adorable. Orthworm is just a worm, kind of. He's like a metal worm. It's what I was thinking of. This guy's an idiot. Anyways, back to the video. Frickin', I mean, this is just This is him. I mean, he's just a worm. I don't even think he's happy to be here. Is it? I need to like room for Shinx still, which is the hard part. But I want him to be like worm, you know? This is a good worm shape. Top 10 worm shapes. Now draw that mouth and tuck him under some sand and you're done. Yup. Look at that. Yeah, he is not happy to be here. He just wanted a day at the beach, and now there's like birds here, and he's freaked out. Which, it's crazy. He went here on a rainy day as well. Like, there should be nobody else at the beach. It doesn't make sense. This was his moment, and then everybody's here. I like to imagine Mudbray is throwing a surprise party for Wurmple. Hey, editing Quinn again, not Wurmple. The cool part about this fella is I get to like just kind of draw him in front of everything else. And no legs to draw. So it's a win-win, honestly. We get to cover up our mistakes from earlier. I want him going in and out of the sand. You're a weird creature, dude. Maybe the grossest Pokemon I've ever seen. You know this guy comes equipped with, like, sludge. I think that's what the move's called. You're welcome. But I mean, I think this is him. All right, the final beast. One of my favorite Pokemon of all time, Pants. And by Pants, I mean Shinx. He looks cool in every form, but I think he's most adorable as Shinx, when he's just like a tiny lion. So I do have a little tiny figure of this dude. He's one of the only Pokemon that I have. And I think he's doing like his classic pose where he is kind of like just like looking up, smiling and roaring. And it's the most adorable shit you've ever seen. I also don't know if like where to put him. I think here is fine. There isn't like a ton of room. And I didn't want to just draw brand new canvas for this guy. I want to fit him in the image because I think he's adorable and he deserves to be around people who love and respect him. Mainly me and Wurmple. Look, he's looking at him. He's like, oh, hey, Shinx. They're friends. They grew up together in the same neighborhood. Like, completely different people, but they grew up together and that's why they get along, you know? I'm having a hard time figuring out where to put him. Maybe I'll make Wurmple just kind of go into the ground earlier and give me a... He's like, oh, yeah, sure, Shinx. I'll move out of the way for you, bud. Don't worry. And then he moves over to the right a little bit because they're friends. Like, we went over this. He would do that for his boy. Oh, you don't have enough room on the screen, dude? Here, I'll scooch over. He's lovely. He's a great dude to be around. All right, Wurmple is over there now, and then Shinx is here. He's like kind of Maushold adjacent at first. He does have these huge ears, and then inside both ears, correct me if I'm wrong, they have stars. And it's freaking adorable. Yeah, something like this. Like, it's just like a really big Maushold that you actually want to be around. I imagine Maushold is really sweaty. Shinx is just a cat. I don't think he knows how to do that. And then also he does have hair, but I think it's like for sure he has hair this time. Like, I think it makes sense. Couple of spikes. Big man's adorable. I need to get rid of like all of this stuff in the background. Shinx is the one who would be telling everybody not to go into the sandcastle because he knows. He's been inside. He's the only one who's lived to tell the tale. You know, notice how Quaxly went in and it made his head long? It's because Shinx pulled him out. It was so close to a disaster. We'll start with Meowth so I can get the size of the eyes down. He's so freaking cute, dude. I hope I can capture it. Adorable. Something like this makes sense. Big eye, but not that big, you know? Maybe wider than it is long. Okay, hold on. Maybe we get his face shape down in. He does have these little tufts of hair in the figure that I have. I'm not looking at it. It's behind me. I promise I'm not cheating. It's something like he's got like mutton chops almost, which is, I hate to say it out loud because that ruins the cute factor, but they are there. Also, I lied. I have a Bidoof figure as well. I just don't know where it is. I think it's on the shelf with Shinx, but I can't look at it. He's too like triangular now. I don't like this. I think he also maybe has like tufts of hair like in his ears, right? Is this correct? It feels wrong, but like I'm almost positive they are there. I don't know how to draw this one on the left. It's really bugging me. I'm really trying not to make him look like a balding man. I'm trying so hard to make him cute. I think this is okay. Maybe another one. Is that better? How's that? It's all right. I don't hate it, which I guess is a good start. Also, I don't know what's happening. There's like a loud humming coming from inside my walls. I really hope you can't hear it. If you can, apologies. I don't know what it is. Big eyes. You hear the humming too? He's really excited about it. I do like this eye shape. So we will do the classic. Wait, he's so freaking cute. Guys, I love him. I love him so much. If I could make any Pokemon real, it would be Shinx. I'm sorry. Cute mouth. One of these, and then, yep. He's got to be smile, like the biggest smile you've ever freaking seen. Because he is just happy to be hanging out with Wurmple at the beach. Yup. Yep. Yep. Perfect. Cute nose. And then in his eyes, they are stars. Because we're star themed today. I don't know if they're actually there. But you know what? Stars. Because it's freaking adorable. You're welcome. And then for his body, he's standing here like a proud lion. And I think he has like, I want to say he has tufts of hair. Kind of like where his chest is and around his neck. But I'm not, also I don't know how to draw this perspective at all. Just so you're, I think this looks okay. He's like looking up and he's like, rah! Because he's excited to be hanging out with Wurmple. Dude, he hasn't seen Wurmple in many moons. Wurmple would scream as well, but I don't think he knows how to. He just kind of looks at him. Then for his back, it's just simple. It's like bean-shaped critter. You know? I think it's something like this. He is just a lion, right? So this is kind of accurate. He's like a cat if it was doing the loaf thing. And I think I just want to give him like wide legs. You know, like something like something like this, but better. What the hell does a cat leg look like? Not this. Something like, I feel like this is too literal. Okay, for back leg, wide. Just, oh, and then his freaking pants, dude. Yeah, this looks good. Yeah, I like this. And then for tail, I'm not really sure how to do this. I kind of want it in the image and not up top. I'm gonna have to remove the one up there. But I don't know, it's like it down here is better, I think. It's less confusing for my brain. Does this look like pants? He's really cute, right? I kind of nailed it in terms of cuteness. I'm so tempted to give him a belt, I want you to know that. But we remove the tail from up here. Because it's too much going on up there, not enough going down where the freak lives, you know what I'm saying? But good news, I'm pretty sure we are done. Wait, he's awesome, dude, I love it. I don't know if like his body is correct, but his head is like, it's real. Okay, one final touch. Now it's pants. Now you get it. I speak his name with reverence, but not regret. The beast is perfect. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, good image, good drawing. I like this. He's so cute. I was really struggling with Shinx. I cut a lot of it out because I think I redrew like his body like 30 times. I'm sorry, but I think he looks great. I think he turned out really good. What the hell? What is that thing? Get that weird beast out of here. Get the rat off my screen. All right, and then that is it. We are done. Every creature is now trapped in the canvas for all of time. I do feel kind of bad about it, but let me know what drawing is your favorite. I think I lean towards the first one just because I like the scene better, but the second one, in my opinion, underrated. I think they're both great. It was a lot of fun. This helped me with my block like crazy. I'm excited to draw again. Drawing's kind of fun. You should do it. Anyways, see you later.